Saturday kind of evening, and yeah, we're getting ready to pull them out. Deb's popping them clips. Like these Nissan, man, them clips, them things are beast. And what we're putting in it, everybody voted, said put the Audio A 6.5s in there. So that's what we're doing. I don't even know at this point. I mean, I'm looking here. We got a little bitty place there for speaker wire. So we're working on that. I can pretty much tell the door panels have never, ever been off of here. But you know, it is what it is, guys. So, God, that's a really crappy speaker. So I don't have to take the door panel off any further than this, because you literally got to take the cables out of the latch. Yeah, screw that. So
but they made it flexible.
Yeah, it made it where to sit down out of the way to change that speaker. But that's what I'm doing. So anyway, is that Phillips? That is Phillips. So here you go, Deb, if you want to just get a little footage here. People actually like to see some of the work involved in shit sometimes. I did bring the adapters, but it's kind of wild how high, like this big spacer here, how high it goes. Ah, come on. The clips, like Nissan ain't playing around with their damn clips. Good God Almighty.
Nissan would like you to have a degree
Aha.
before you can disassemble.
Got it. Man, that 6.5 should fit back in there. But this is what we got. Bose speaker unit. Made in Indonesia. So, Bose definitely is not American. A little bit says Bose on the dust cap. Look at that. Cheap ass paper. Probably put that on eBay and get $10 out of it. So, let me find my adapters.
Right there, back seat.
So, here is what we got. Got an adapter. Now, this adapter should go in here. And it probably will when I cut this pin off. Or just break it like that. But she should bolt in right there, easy peasy. And it looks like it will. We'll try to get a bolt started. And of course, alrighty. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl.
Yeah, I had him listening to some old country this morning.
I got $100 of homemade wine made from the biggest alligators you can find.
He's not a lyricist.
Just like with anything else, I hear what I want to hear. And that's how he sings the song. That's how it comes across in my head.
You know, they write words so you can interpret.
So, this is what we have to put in there. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Okay, I like the white basket because the car.
At least Audio always had their little... But it's basically the same exact speaker as the G2 Genesis was. And we're hitting something in there, guys.
Yeah. It won't go in the hole, baby. It's not big enough. The hole not big enough. Look.
Is it not going in the hole or is it bottoming out? That's where we got to go back and it looks like it should be able to fit all the way. We got to pull this back off. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, these 6x9 adapter plates, I mean, they were literally like $15 on Amazon for the pair.
I told you.
Yeah. And that is what happens
when you pay $15 a pair.
when you buy from Amazon. Yeah. Universal speaker adapter, 6.5, 6.5. Yeah, from 6x9. So, yeah, they lied to me. They lied. So I'm gonna get off of here and try to cut, and I gotta find something to sand with, but we'll be back.
We are back and we are trimming out the hole.
Tedious, but I'm using this hole here to kind of...
That's his guide point. All right.
So...
one layer out.
I have basically cut that much out of here.
What we hope is enough.
So I have to get the speaker in a minute. And we'll test her. I mean, that was a semi-rough cut, but it still looked like a circle.
It's straighter than it would have been at home.
And look at that, guys. We are flush fit, pretty much all the way around. So it just needed a little smidgen taken out. So now we know we can put this back in. Where'd I hole? So we adapted the adapter, which, I mean, you know, I shouldn't have had to adapt that adapter. In retrospect, I shouldn't have, because when you buy an adapter that is labeled for 6.5, it should work. But
6.5 did it work for though?
But anyway, for the price of them, I'm still going to stand behind them, because a minute and a half in a jigsaw, it fits fine. So I'm going to stand behind it. I'm not going to film cutting this one out, because right now I need to get my head together and think about what in the hell I got to do. I still got to run speaker wire into that door, and which means I need to pull everything back apart that I had apart last weekend when I ran the wire to run speaker wire, which Dustin's like, there's a whole spool of DS18 speaker wire here that I can use. So I got to find that, and I got to fish it through the door, through that rubber boot that literally goes like this. So I'll be back. All right, guys, it is in and it is playing. Getting the wire from in here to over there was an absolute teetotal bitch. I didn't do it 100% proper because I was done fighting it. But it does go through the boot. Here, I had to cut a slot in that flat spot, and the same on this side here. unless you stick your damn head in there looking like this, you never gonna see it. So it don't matter. It's good, really flexible wire with a thick coating. Guys, I unhooked the bolt at both ends trying to get wire through it, and it was a no-go. I got tired of fighting it. But to give y'all clarification of what I did, this is the factory speaker wires. I cut the plug off. I put some of them blue things on it that would plug onto the speaker, which it's only that long, which is why it's upside down. I don't give a shit. It's behind this grill.
And it still sounds good.
Right. So. When I crimp them on, I crimp the ends of this wire with them to tie in. So right now it's working off the factory amp through this wire. But when I put the aftermarket amp in, back in here somewhere, which we got wire to tuck for days, but it was run up to here. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
It's laying behind the box.
But literally it come out like this far. So when I do that, what I am going to do is pull the head unit and clip the adapter plug speaker wires. So one, the amp will get no signal. Number two, I'm going to pull in the glove box, or not the glove box, the fuse box. Yeah, that's how much wire I got. In the fuse box over here, if you pull this and we flip it over, right there, see it dead in the middle, 20 amp Bose amp. So I can pull that fuse and that factory Bose amplifier will have no signal. Really? It will have no signal feeding into these wires. So guys, if you're wanting to do this shit on the cheap, whatever, it's the great way to do it. Theoretically, I wouldn't even have to cut them wires at all. None. Because by pulling the fuse for the Bose amp, they will have nothing going through here. And then if we ever decide to sell the car, I'm not pulling this shit back out. I wouldn't. It's just too much hassle to do all this for what these cost. So in that situation, if I ever decide to sell the car, pull all the amps out, leave these wires tucked in the back, and then put the fuse back in the amp, and the speakers will work. Like, it would be fine. But anyway, I'm going to get this door here buttoned back up. I got that shit in. And somewhere, I don't know where the hell I put it. Oh, here we go. I got this one cut out just like I did the other one. I have not test fitted on the speaker yet, but I cut about the same amount out. So it, in theory, it should be like good to go. So what I need to do now is I need to button the door panel up, pull the trim pieces back here, lift this seat up, shove that wire through there, and it will be golden, and this side will be done. We did turn it on to test to make sure this speaker worked, and it is fine. So, what? It fits. So, Deb just did a test fit on it. Woo, boo, 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 boo. And my little trimming did fine. It's just crazy that I had to trim that out after, whatever, guys.
$15.
Yeah, it was like under 20 bucks. So yeah, let me get this shit together. Bada. Feeding the wire from the kick through the door. On that side's way worse. Why? Because there's about 200 more wires over there. And just to get to the boot where I cut it on that side, yeah, it's... Deb has more patience for a lot of things than I do. So she's doing it. But what I wanted to point out is that in this car, we have RCAs back here. We have power and ground back here. Theoretically, with the speaker wires here, if I wanted to put an amp in it, all I got to do is put a fuse link under the hood, connect to the battery to get power back here, ground the wire under the hood, and I could put an amp in here for the door speakers. Now, I probably ain't ready to do that yet. But I'm just saying that I could. But anyway, Deb's got, she coming with tools. She means business now. But anyway, yeah. I'm taking a little break. I got that door all apart. Like literally when we get the wire through there, that's the last part that needs to be done, is connecting the wire to the factory speaker wire and going from that point. But before we can do anything, it has to be fed through. And it's not going to be easy. You know, like it took me over an hour on this side. I know on camera it only took a couple minutes, but it literally took me like an hour to get that through there. Deb thought this side might be easier, but I was kind of like, hell no, because I kind of knew more bullshit in the way over there. But she's got her feed wire, which we use a stiffer wire to feed through there and then tape the other wire to it and pull. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and try to, you know, be supportive of her doing this shit. And yeah, I'll be back when we make some kind of progress. Actually, Deb got that shit in there pretty quick. I'll put that on. Oh, you already got it underneath the rubber stripping? Mm-hmm. And shit, you knew what you were doing? Mm-hmm. It clips underneath there, yeah. And then that little nut thing you just pushes on the back to hold it. But she got it through there pretty damn quick. Dustin said I could have wire, so I grabbed a piece of wire that'll run from the back up to the front in the console area for the little lamp that'll go in the console. Oh shit, I need to run that wire before Deb starts buttoning all that up. So I'm gonna get off here and start running that shit. I gotta take what she just did back apart. And for those wondering, this is exactly how I did it. The two blacks together, the pink and the red. I'm assuming the pink's gonna be positive. Now, there's a little naked wire out there, and that's what tape's for. I'm gonna tape each one of these and then put the speaker in with the 6x9 adapter. But this is all buttoned up back together. Got the wire for the amp ran over there. I got everything ran through here. We just gotta pull out the B-pillar trim in the back, which is super easy in this car.
The back's already out.
And yeah, I mean, it'll be pretty much done. And this way, the 6x9s are already in. I guess I could put an amp on them at this point, but then I got to do the center channel speaker and the tweeters in the corner, which them speakers will be powered by a little 70x4 that'll be down there. I'm going to bridge 2 channels of that because it's, you know, run it 3 channel instead of 4 to a different mid bass in the center and then tweeters in the corner. But that'll be later. We're doing this a step at a time, guys, so as to not overwhelm me or Deb, you know, because a lot of this stuff, it's a pain in the butt. And this, come on, yeah, that, yeah, fuck that.
I'm living my nightmare. It is a monster. It's in my head. I'm living my nightmare. It's in my head. I'm out of air.
All right, guys, I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of, you know, show you that it is working. You can see it, you know. But like I said, that's coming through here. We have the other wire here for when I hook an amp up. Pull the Bose amp fuse, bam, everything will be golden. This wire will be dead. Ain't got to worry about anything. Should work perfect. I mean, if it doesn't, I can just pull the door panel and clip one of these. Not but just one, yeah, and be golden. But should be able to pull the Bose fuse and everything be fine. But yeah, they're both installed. And I'm still, I don't know if I'm standing behind them or not, because there's probably you should be able to get these all day for 20 bucks, you know, that work right. So I don't know if it was worth the extra $5 worth of hassle to cut them with a jigsaw. Yeah, the jury's out on that shit. But y'all voted for me to do this in here, and that is what I did. So, yeah, let me get this shit put back together. After we get through that, you know, testing the speaker process, everything is quickly buttoned up, done, put back together all the way. Wires and the boot, or the trunk, or the hatch, whatever we call it here in the U.S. I don't know. I mean, the hatch area, but
Drive the hatchback.
it is done. I have no clue what time it is, none. But I know I made a little bit of a mess here. So it's 2 o'clock, and we got here around noonish. That side over there went a lot quicker because Deb, she has more patience for a lot of the crap than I do. So she got that pretty quick. Dustin ain't here. Dustin's working at the body shop today, which I've told y'all before. Dustin is, I don't know, like a 2nd or 3rd generation auto body guy. And he had his own body shop forever. So he's doing some side work. Lets me use the shop up here. I'm very appreciative. That's why I put all of his damn tools back. But, yeah, I could have done it at home. It's a little chilly today. And it's just, sometimes it's easier in here. The heat kicked in once, but Deb went and turned it off.
I'm going to turn it back on before I leave.
She's going to turn it back on before we leave. That way we're not using it because I didn't really need it. Hell, I was sweating in here at one point. But, anyway, got that done. I think maybe tomorrow I might get in there and look at options on doing the shit. I can't even think right now.
Front 3 channels?
Yeah, the front 3 channels. Seeing what I have put back for tweeters that'll fit up in the corners. In Jeeps, what I've done before is I've taken the tweeter out. It's got like a tab on each end of it that bolts in. I've literally taken that out, flipped it over, and cut the basket out and just pulled all the guts out of it and CA glued a tweeter in that and made my own adapter. I might do that to the Rogue. It'll be a little different on it because once I take them speakers out and replace them, they are nixed from the system at that point. Maybe I could do the same thing that I just did. Hell, who knows? Just run speaker wires down and tie into the factory shit. I might do that, but it's going to depend. Tomorrow, I think that'll be my plan, is to try to change that over. Slowly but surely getting everything done, guys. And this is what I try to teach y'all a lot of times. When I was younger, I'd want to do all this shit at one time. Like, I'd have my part sitting there like, I'm going to put everything in right now. And doing that, shit would have been, like, not good. Not done very well at all. And that's what I've kind of learned the older I've gotten and started doing this, you know. Like, when I build an enclosure in a vehicle, it takes me a month or two. Because usually it's just me and Deb. And I try to do everything right and proper the first time. Now, granted, I learn as I go, but still, I try not to get in a hurry. So, those of you out there, get a set of speakers, you know. Think about how you're going to do everything. And do it. And then, if you got time to mess with something else, do it. But like me today, it's still early. I'm done with what I had planned and my goal for today. And with that being said, I guess I'm out of here till tomorrow until I figure out what the hell I'm going to do next. So, peace out, guys. And as always, bass on. I'm not done. Hit my link tree, guys. We're in tax season. I know y'all be getting a check back. And with that check, you can hit LF Audio through my affiliate link. Down for Sound, Big Jeff. I don't give a shit. In the notes on this, you know, in the description section, I have all my affiliate links. Please use them because I need cash. Well, I get a little kickback from some of them. Some of them I don't, but some of them I do. But anyway, every little bit helps me with hotel, gas, and all that shit to go to shows. And I really want to meet a bunch of y'all at Slam that I haven't got to meet yet. Peace. There was a Cars and Coffee this morning, so I gave a few demos already, but most people are afraid to get in this thing. So, I don't know. There's some dope ass cars here though. Like that, for instance. And then there's the dude with a beard almost as nice. Well, I think this is nicer than mine. Yeah. Well, anyway.
I'm living my nightmare. It is a monster. It's in my head. I'm living my nightmare. It's in my head. I'm out of air.
Given a lot of demos out here, and it's not a big show. It's just a little cars and coffee thing, but a lot of people don't know like much about audio. I've been getting in here having fun, a lot of hair tricks, but I got merch, guys. I got new merch. I found a new guy to do it. He is a bass head, and so I'm wearing one of my hoodies, but I put the new merch link in the description of the video. We don't have it. We got some new stuff, but not a lot of stuff yet for my merch. But definitely check it out. It's way better quality. Like before, every company I was trying, the printing was just kind of garbage. And when I would wash it like 10, 15 times, run through the dryer, shit would just look horrible. The new guy, he guarantees against that shit. So check the link out. Yeah, whatever.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be.
So that's cool, right? He's just carrying this smart car with him. So this event's coming to a close, and we gave a lot of demos here. I probably ain't gonna work on Deb's Rogue today because we kind of jumped on this little cars and coffee thing, and we just been here bull crapping with people. It's a way bigger event than this guy planned. It's Farm Boy Customs in Myrtle Beach is where we're at. So it's been a pretty awesome time, honestly. But it's probably ate up the majority of the day. So yeah, I probably ain't gonna do a whole lot today. Maybe, maybe not though. It depends. We're getting ready to leave here. Then we'll figure out what the hell we're gonna do. Yeah, I hair tricked my damn self at one point. But anyway, guys, so I figured I'd pull over here, do an outro to this. And I know I put it on like TikTok, Insta, and YouTube, but I bought this steering wheel. I wanted a flat one with the removable quick release. And I got lucky because I found a real Mugen wheel for like dirt cheap on eBay. Had a lot of damage under this plate around the screw holes, but that plate covers it all up. So anyway, that's a plus for me. I didn't put that on there. I test drove it today with it, and I really like it. I like the suede. So, other than that, see this little thing here? God, let me try to turn here. There you go. That's one of them damn air fresheners you see on TikTok. I don't even know why I'm bringing it up, but it got oil on my finger. Anyway, that little thing's badass, guys, because Jangalang had that stinky ass carpet in it. You saw that. Before it had no carpet. But other than the seats and this damn fur, there's nothing in here that attracts scent. So even when I spray air freshener in here, 30 minutes is gone. That damn thing is potent, guys. Like, every time I open the door, I can smell it. I actually had people complimenting me today on it, which is odd. Because most time when I go to a show, I have to hang a new air freshener in here, like at the beginning of the show. Because Jangalang smell funky in here. And before the shit carpet.
It's used seats.
Yeah, the seats are from Pick and Pull, the carpet is, but the seats I cleaned really good. Where the smell comes from is all the Vibraflex in here. That Vibraflex gets warm from the exhaust and it just makes it stink bad. Never goes away. Like, it'll be gone, and then when you drive it for a while, it'll just creep up from the heat. But anyway, this is probably going to be my outro because Dustin has shit to do today at 3. He's like, I got to be done at 3. It's already damn near 1. So by the time I get home, get everything loaded up and go to Dustin's shop, when I'm getting there, he's going to have to leave. So me and the wife had a good time at that little event, though. It was just, like I said, just the cars and coffee at a fab shop that does 4-wheel drives, and you saw the smart car. That was kind of cool. The dualies on air ride and shit. They do all kind of stuff, and the dude's kind of cool. He's the dude that has the other long beard. But they want us to come out, like, every Friday and Saturday night they have events there. And maybe, what is it, Friday or Saturday is their slammed? Saturday they have a slammed event for lowriders and stuff. So, Can't Get Right's lowered. We're probably going to take it out so Deb can hand out some demos. But it was cool because, yeah, there were younger people there. Some of the people knew who the hell I was. They seen my videos before. But a lot of the older dudes, I'm talking like in their 60s, were just fascinated by Jangalang. Like, they were interested, like, what the hell was this thing in the back talking about my lithium battery? You know, and just, they were checking everything out. So I thought that was kind of cool. Gave a 14-year-old kid that was fascinated by it because he just got his first car that he's working on. So when he gets his license, he'll have a decent car. Even had his mom at the window hair tricking. I mean, that was cool as shit, you know. He kind of walked up and kept staring and looking at everything. And I'm like, do you want to get in? And he's just like, what? And I'm like, do you want to get in? And he's like, that would be awesome. So I gave him a demo, you know. Well, I guess what I'm getting at is I went to an event. I had the only base ride there. But the amount of support and just people wanting to check everything out, from like young all the way up to like older dudes, were fascinated by this shit. So it was a gamble to go to it, and it was just awesome.
Slam Saturdays.
Yeah, Slam Saturdays. Friday nights, their little Jeep pull in. So yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. They have events like every night of the week since the weather's getting better and shit. So we'll probably hit some of them up, which will be some good footage for you guys. But sadly, we're not going to work on the Rogue. What do you call the Rogue? Pinky?
Blinky.
Blinky, off of the Ghost from Pac-Man. Yeah. We're not going to get to work on old Blinky today. And like I said, I didn't show y'all this shit, which I'm digging it. The reason I want to do this is if you've seen videos of my column, it does this when I'm playing. Taking this extra weight off of there makes the column not flex nearly as bad. But I had to get a new steering wheel because my other steering wheel, it had a big dish that come down about the width of this. So I had to get a steering wheel that was pretty just flat because I didn't want my steering wheel coming back like 2 more inches. So
it's called a flat dish.
Yeah, the quick disconnect's like 2 inches. So steering wheel was basically right back where it was with the other one. And I found a good brand name steering wheel that's not cheap Chinese made at a discount because it looked like shit in the center. But anyway, guys, this was easy to put on. It was like 6 bolts, whatever. I really didn't film that. Other than that, guys, hopefully this month, and this month is tax season. I told y'all, you know, look in the description of this video and you can find all my links. I do have a Big Jeff link in there. Really haven't talked to y'all about that, but I didn't give a shit. A lot of people support Big Jeff. I'm not brand basic on this channel, and I wasn't going to do a Big Jeff affiliate link, but when he come out and he's like, hey, yeah, I did use this program. It's how I got all my subscribers on YouTube. Basically paid for it. I'm like, okay, he come out and admitted it. It's all right, you know. So he never really denied doing it, but yeah, he did pay. I don't give a shit. If you want to use Big Jeff, I got a link there. I'd appreciate you using my affiliate link. But the big news is, other than tax season, LF Audio should be releasing their wireless bass knob this month. And I do have a LF Audio affiliate link. I would appreciate y'all using that because I've been pimping the shit out of this voltmeter. I love the thing. I know it's $200, but I absolutely love it. It's awesome.
I want the bass knob.
But everybody's wanting the bass knob. The bass knob is going to be around $3. Hey, this is a $200 bass knob here. Just because it's got the RJ45 cable and the main control box is in the back. This is a $200 bass knob. I can justify $300 on a bass knob. This is an aluminum case that's wireless and rechargeable with a built-in line driver and all that shit. That's justifiable. So I hope y'all don't haggle too much on that price. I think it's worth it all day. But anyway, my affiliate links, guys, please use them. It's going to help me out. And like I said, we are planning on hitting shows like Slamology. Damn, I want to do Made of Steel in Florida. I really want to do that show. So we're going to try to get out more. Whether or not we take these builds, it might just be in the damn road. But I want to hit shows. I want to meet a lot of you guys. I want to get
demos.
I want to get demos from you guys. So when you use my affiliate links, yes, it does help me out so I can afford this shit. Because I still work a 9 to 5 like everybody else. Actually, DS18's 8 to 5. So I'm still in the working class people. It ain't like I just moved up in the world. Granted, I'm making less money than I was overall tattooing. I'm not wasting gas and putting wear and tear on the vehicle, so it kind of balances out. But I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, guys. So anyway, that shit helps me out when you use my affiliate links. Down for Sound, Big Jeff, and LF Audio. That's the main three. Hit them up. And like I said, I got new merch. More badass merch that is basshead made for basshead. So check that shit out. Buy some. Get a t-shirt. I don't care. Whatever. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Peace out. And as always, bass on.